welcome all to a new series of IXION. Yeah, this game is a little bit out already, and I trying to find a little bit to replace MechWarrior 5 with, so I was like, yeah, why not this game? This game is a little bit like Frostpunk, and but then in space, easiest to explain. The story I really like. It's a little bit of an survival building game, so to say. So I need to micromanage a lot. And yeah, I can make really bad choices, and then we are losing. So yeah, that will be interesting. I don't know if I did play it a little bit to see what is happening and what how what and where. But for now, I'm like, yeah, I'm going in fresh again. Totally new game. Follow the whole story, and whenever I die and we don't completed the game yet, then we are totally restarting and hopefully getting the right answers or questions or whatever done right, so that we are golden. Yeah. So yeah, I will say enjoy the ride, and here we go. At least I hope. So yeah, there are a few episodes and whatsoever. It is some things are randomized. From what I'm understanding, I didn't saw that many stuff, but I will try to explain along the way how I see it or whatever. So yeah.
Launch control, we have Tiqqun clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate Stanford protocol.
Flight procedures, check. Guidance go.
Okay, algorithm online.
Batista safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
Yes, 30 seconds.
Deflectors up. Ignition. Lift off.
Launch sequence complete. EMB Charon heading for low Earth orbit. Transferring data to inner heaven.
Disarm.
Visualize approaching near Tiqqun structure.
VVS Tiqqun to EMD share. You have clearance for final approach. EMD share. You have been assigned to Tiqqun docking bay. Welcome on board, passengers. Shuttle EMV Charon is now docked. Sector
Nice.
1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tiqqun, property of DOLOS Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tiqqun. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tiqqun's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and DOLOS colonization tests.
Okay, well, yeah, you saw me already doing a lot of it in the background because we need to clear everything out here. And I have a little bit of a layout that is really working well for me, but yeah, it's something, it can change all around. So yeah, little bit of an explanation for those that doesn't know the game. For example, the tutorials, I have it still on. If I do replay, I will switch it off. So IXION has 3 different player views: the interior view, the exterior view, and the planetary system map. You can switch between the views via the navigation panel located on the bottom right corner. So, or even just press F1, F2, F3. F1 we will be seeing a lot. F2 we are coming there where we need it, and F3 we seeing a lot as well. So the system map, camera controls. Well, as you can see, blah 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 blah, and we can always press home to reset the view. The exterior view, we can see the whole space station. I am going a little bit fast over this because we will see that in time. Planetary map, it will be kind of the same deal. We will pick up resources from there and so on. Buildings. So, buildings are the core element of the station and help you fulfill your crew's needs. They also transform, store, and transport resources required maintenance on the Tiqqun station. Buildings have to be constructed. Resource cost. Constructing a building requires resources. All buildings cost a varied amount of alloys, and some of also cost electronics. So we need to keep that in mind. Power consumption. Buildings are required a certain amount of power to be active. You can activate and deactivate buildings to alter the current level of power consumption. The amount of power available within the Tiqqun is can be increased. We will get there when we get there. Workers. Activate a building, increase the required number of workers within the sector. Having enough workers to operate all active buildings is essential to maintain station safety. You can activate and deactivate buildings to alter how many workers are needed. We are doing that a lot. Okay, so available buildings can be accessed in interior construction menu button or by pressing C. So a building can be placed along, they don't overlap each other, or a building or a road. Buildings can be rotated. A building must connect to be a road. This makes it possible to have at least one of their access points overlapping a road tile. Buildings can also be dismantled by clicking the corresponding icon accessible from the interior construction menu. Dismantling a building will refund its alloys and electronics costs. So I can replace something without any much of an issue. Assembly. Building placed. When your building has been placed, the construction progress will begin. Resource delivery. The stockpiles will send resource transporters to deliver the correct amount of alloy and electrons to the construction site and the construction. Then, when active workshop will send a mech to assemble the building. The bigger the building, the longer it will take to assemble. Each workshop can only construct one building at a time. Okay, roads. Roads can be built and destroyed by clicking the corresponding icon, accessible from the interior construction menu. Workshops need to be linked to the construction site for the worker mech to be able to reach them. Stockpiles needs to be connected by a road to to an internet site for transporters to be able to remove and drop resources. And then we are going to the sectors. Yeah, we are not done yet. Even though you only have one sector available at the beginning, the Tiqqun station defines into 6 different sectors. Sectors contain the constructible areas of the station. Each sector is independent and separately from by a gateway. Sectors can be accessed by panning the camera left or right, or directly clicking on the minimap located on the bottom left corner. Each sector has a constructible area of 1680 tiles, so 65 by 30 tiles, so 30 tiles up, 65 right. Resource management. The resources bar on the top left shows. Yeah, you know what? Just pause and read yourself because my voice is already scrambling. But I will read the most important ones. So for this one, each sector has a dedicated panel displaying the information unique to that sector: crew member, stability, worker condition status, power consumption, batteries, available water. So yeah, that is something we really need to keep an eye on once in a while, especially this one and conditions. Unlocking sectors, we will go there over. Oh, I missed the one. Minimap. Shortcuts, just click the where you need to go and then you can see the battery. It will be green or empty if you have batteries in that sector. So, time control. Well, you can just space or 1, 2, and 3 to speed it up. So yeah, that's about it for the tutorial. But that was a lot to took in. So yeah, you are starting with kind of nothing, and you need to build stuff that, for example, I wanted to place a workstation here, but this is not possible, so I need to demolish that road. The roads are right away. In your, if I'm not mistaken, your first one. Your first workshop and resource, it will be for free and instant. The second one is not that great, so yeah. Now we are on this part, so we are going to wait for this road to be done. We are not really in a hurry because this is the tutorial area, because here we have the exterior view. We can add, when we have an airlock, we need to research that. We need to go and, well, build some solar panels to get some power. Yay. And this is the map. This is a point of interest. We need something for that, but we can't yet. This is our solar system. We are in just where we are. Yeah, just in our own solar system. So as you can see, here's the Earth. We can pan around and then it will be whatever. There is use for us to get a probe because I found something in the starting area. I'm not totally sure where it was anymore because I think it was here somewhere. I'm not sure. We need to figure it out when we are there. The whole time we are on pause, so nothing is really happening. So yeah, and then we are going back to the interior. And I will let this run in the background while this is going on. So next transmission.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks personally. I'm DOLOS' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Battista. So, Let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tiqqun, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tiqqun's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tiqqun following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center DOLOS' focus on the Tiqqun. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tiqqun back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer DOLOS. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Administrator, I have established a connection with DOLOS' lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tiqqun, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos' lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation. As is often the case with tools produced by my department, I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munshi, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being recorded by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, well, here we go. Finally started. I already did a lot of world talking because I kind of remembered how I started off, and it was definitely a mess, and then I rebuilt it, something like that, and it was way better. So yeah. Okay, Administrator Tiqqun crew members are currently enabled to access food supplies. IXION protocols direct the construction of a mess hall. This building is designed to distribute food from our stockpiles to the crew. Guarantee access to food supplies would affirm your competency as an administrator. Well, Okay, communal dining. That is one thing we can build right now. And I kind of was like, wait, where was it again? Well, here it is. And now you saw why I was counting the tiles, because I kind of remembered it was 4 tiles. But yeah, we are definitely at the moment in a really good starting position. So I kind of will I will explain what I did. I built it here in an infirmary, so this whole area will be enough to house a lot of people. This is the workshop. This is stockpile. This is my docking bay. I need to. Yeah, I have enough of them. So I will build those two because I need them anyway, and at the moment we are kind of good as is. And the only other thing that I really want to build, and I'm kind of clearing out this and leave that as is I want to have here, or shall I make it somewhere else this time? No, I need to have an EVA airlock, and I don't think I can. They are kind of the same size, so I can already count them out. So that's that one. It should be fitting. Overlapping 1, and then this one is also overlapping 1. Yeah, I can everything on top here, and then I can see what we can do here. That's only a 3. That is not really space efficient though. Because if I only slap 1 here, then I can build something in the middle here. So yeah, I will not do that. Yep, nope, not gonna happen. So yeah, I will let this run a little bit. Give you high priority, so that they will be building that one as first. And I see one building was already empty, then this road can be constructed whenever the bot is there ready to do that. So yeah, for now we are lacking resources. Okay, that one is done. So the constructed bot is now.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Yeah, sorry, I had a little bit of a car accident today, so my arm is still not really full. It's okay. I just jumped up and hit the guy's windscreen, so his windscreen was broken, but my shoulder luckily not. But yeah, it's not fully okay, so a little bit of torn muscles, and yeah, it's the place where I use my arm mouse, so yay.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think? I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food whilst carrying out the Tiqqun's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tiqqun, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that DOLOS wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
Polito! Well, we needed to construct Start the cargo ship in the docking bay and the science ship. Well, I kind of was in front of that part. Resources. So these are the kind of resources: the iron, the carbon, the silicon, hydrogen, and ice. Iron will be converted into alloy, carbon into polymer, silicon into electronics. Hydrogen can be converted to power, but we need to research that. Ice can be go into water, and the waste can be recycled into other resources. But that will be late game stuff. The following resources serve different purposes. So yeah, that's kind of like pause, read yourself. And now we will go to the next one. Supply lines. This is kind of explaining what the suppliers is doing. And then the next one, that already did. We need to go, click on the icon so that we are grabbing that and transport. It's just interior. Request, there is an icon showing up what the crew wants. You can pause and read yourself as well again. So yeah, that's kind of how the way it's going. The food, definitely always need a food storage and a mess hall to bring the food to the people. And space infrastructure exploration. We need a science ship for it to grab science points, and then we can do some research. So losing a ship team member will make the resolution of the event slower and starting a new event impossible. So we need to keep that in mind. As in such cases, science ships must be sent back to Tiqqun to replenish their crew. So we really need to be careful that we are not blowing up our own people or killing our own people. Will I will be able to do that? Normally, I have no idea. Okay, well, there is still some stuff going on here, so that's good. This one should be replaced to another spot, but I think it will be fine here for now. Oh, there's another building going away. I think I have now houses. That's something I can explain already. If I go here, I can see I have housing capacity for 45. I have 80 workers and 36 workers are needed right now. I have a population of 80. There is a difference between workers and non-workers. Non-workers aren't doing anything at all. So I need to keep that in mind. But non-workers can be trained to be colonists. That I need to do later as well, and that we will be going. But yeah, I'm homeless, 35 people still, so I still need to build up. You are full, you are full, you are full. Oh yeah, that one is getting built up. So I think that should be enough. Okay, administrator, some of the crew members are lacking quotas. During human history, unnecessary homelessness has always been an indicator of civilization decay. Do not reduce human entities' basic mistakes aboard the Tiqqun. Well, then we have an option, which one we should be taking. Well, I already building, so this one is a no-brainer. So yeah, so that everybody will have, and the population is here. You can see, and the most important thing is, if people don't have food, they every 5 cycles, as standing there, they will get hunger. But if it is the next cycle and it is not replenished, the hunger will stay. So they will still need those resources to get the hunger feeling away. So we need to keep that in eye as well, that we're making a lot of food and that they are not starving whatsoever. So yeah, that is another one. Host, resume and resume. I actually didn't want to have this one built, but I will. So yeah, as you can see, the bots are already busy doing whatever they can. And you know what? I'm gonna set you on you because you are earlier done. And I will set you on electronics. Electronics I don't have right now, so I will not powered. Okay, so that one is getting the stuff. So I have a lot of stuff already laying around, so I can build those 2 ships that are needed. So that's good. I get another 30, so that will be 90. I have room for a few more people, not that many, but a few more people. I really want to clear out this area so that I can later on build something else. But for now, yeah, we are definitely going in our home fast speed because there's not much happening at the moment. Okay, there was a ship ready, and which one was ready? No. Oh, no. First one is built. I think that is the science ship. Yeah. So yeah, the steel is getting up again, so I kind of need build stuff in order to get this done out of the way. But for now, it's fine, it's fine. I demolished the rows that I do not needed at all because they are not really handy. And they are not costing anything anyway. It will take a little bit longer to get them where they need to be. That's the only thing. But for now, we are doing fine. Do I have a ship ready already? Nope. Nope. Okay, we are full on alloys, so none of the alloys will be taken up anymore. So what I can do is to see you are having people and you have people as well. So what I can do, I can power this off, resume the building, resume and power it off. So it won't be used, but it will be built, and that will be clearing a little bit of alloys that I need to build anyway. So yeah, but we have now a ship, so we are going to the plank. And we can go to select everywhere we want to go. We want to go to Mars or to this ship or to the moon. So yeah, or to Saturn. We can go everywhere where we want to. So where we gonna go first is probably the moon. There we go. And then you can see the ship will be going on the way. If I'm not paused. There you go. There you see it flying. And when they are there, I can interact with the mission that is coming up. And in the meantime,
science ship has arrived at its destination.
As you can see, I paused it myself, but there's always a notification where they are. And even if you are in this view, you can just simply go to this one and do the mission. Okay, so intelligence on the abandoned base. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and can be used to restore power. A transmission from the Planks team. We have reached the UN base. It's abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational, awaiting orders. Well, if we do dismantle the base, we get resources, but that's it. We can't get anything else. So let's try this one. So they will be busy for one cycle. A cycle is a day, easier to say. So yeah, the cargo ship is built, so that is also really nice. I don't have any science at all yet. So yeah. Okay, that one is getting loaded up. Those are getting emptied. That one is getting emptied in that one. Yeah. So yeah, it is the first mission or the first sector we are in right now. You don't have time pressure at all. So I'm just I recommend just try to build whatever you need to build and get ready for the next sector, and at least have some resources to spare. That's the only thing I can say, because otherwise I am definitely no expert at this game. Definitely not. And there's my cargo ships going. So I will go to the map, and normally
A science ship team has completed a task.
There we go. So we are going there. So, we hacked into the main computer system as you ordered and retrieved several relevant research papers and datasets ready for extraction. Okay. And now we can still dismantle the base. So we are going to do that. One of the cards, Lucian, is ready. The reason I'm going in here is you can set up what importance they are going to grab. So people, yes. Cryopods, not that much at the moment. Hydro, no. Food, yes. I will set you on every resources that are already ready, and then later on we can switch that around to get some other stuff, because I don't think we can mine anything in this sector. So if we are going to play, it will be automatically grabbing wherever it needs to go. So that is always nice. Why am I here again? I don't know. Okay, harvesting, mining ships, what kind of name is that? Yeah, I still need to craft make a mining ship, but we don't even need it right now, so I'm kind of waiting on it. Maybe to be sure that I have one. We will see later on. But for now, we are going to the moon, and from the moon we are, I think, going to Saturn, and from Saturn we're going to Mars or something like that. I don't know. We need some research and so on. So the first thing I want to do is make the probe lancer. That is costing me 30 research, and after the research, I want a probe launcher. I want to have the EVA airlock. No, the other way around. The other way around. That one is in progress. That one is in research. Okay. Because there's no tech lab, all resources paused. Okay, well there is a tech lab, and the tech lab is operational. Because we are already on really high power, and I definitely need some other stuff for it. So yeah, the ship will be bringing in some goods, so I think maybe making a temporary... Let us make this a temporary one. It's already built, so people can do whatever they want there, so that's a good thing. Okay, do I have anything on here? No. No. Just a Saturn and a Mars one, and yeah. Well, we got all the resources from this one. The ship, the freighter is not doing anything anymore because it took everything already. It will land here, drop everything in what is needed, and then it will go fly over that. So yeah. And this is kind of wait a game till the research ship is done.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, the base has been dismantled. Although most equipment was damaged, we were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction. So we got 30 alloys, that's nice, and 90 science. So we have the airlock and the other one. And then we have something to spare, so yeah, that's also good. I'm really happy with that one. This is the research, how it will work. You can also, if you have something already finished research, you can do still some upgrades on it, and we need some upgrades here and there, especially for the science ships. So yeah, that was where I got stuck on, and I kind of lost the game. Okay, you can go away. So they are still running around. The science ship is now gathering the resource points. If I move it now to center, it's no issue. I can pick it up later. But for now, I'm just going to get the research so that I can get this one going, this stuff going. There we have the freighter, and the alloys. Kinda wanna have second food stockpile. I think I will do something else for now. Maintenance. I think what I'm gonna do, I just gonna slap on here and one there. One to get rid of those, and to empty this one out, I will set these ones for food. There we go. If I'm getting way too much food, I will switch it around a little bit again. So yeah, that's why. But I want to have 2 food piles really close here. Maybe we can later on switch it around for a bigger one. Yeah, so far we are doing good. We have those. We have a lot. Not a lot, but a lot.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Working conditions. Most building needs workers. For sector has most of workers, the inhabitants' working conditions will deteriorate. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah. So if I have too many people buildings on that they are not in optimal working, then there will be risk of accidents, deaths, and so on. So I really need to keep an eye on that part. That it is like it's how it is needed. So workers are pulling extra hours right now. Okay, you are going to be emptied and then dismantled. Yes. Okay, reports have been received from relating optimization protocols on board the Tiqqun. They indicate that the crew members are being overworked. Although DOLOS employment contracts make clear that a high degree of flexibility is required, this situation is beginning to take the toll on morale. If the permitting to deploy additional crew members or to reduce the number of current active workplaces. I think we are requesting additional staff because now we still can, so why not? And then we have 20 extra workers, and we definitely need those guys, so yeah. Okay, we still have enough food, so that's good. We only need 8 food for all of them. There it is going, that's nice. So we can make an EVA airlock. So what I'm gonna do is measure this place out. So that's 4 and that's 4 and then...
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from DOLOS's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, DOLOS expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tiqqun's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Construct a vault engine. Well, I am not there yet, dude, because yeah, I have something in the way. Or I can make the EVA look here, because I'm still building here anyway. So what we can do is get the airlock here. So remove these and remove these. Construct these. There you go. So we can have the EVA airlock here. There you go. Have a road right in front of this one. There you go. That will free up some of those guys, so that's good. And then, you know what? I'm gonna dismantle that guy because I built it too. I have no idea. You will be powered off though. This one will be working. That one will be shut off. And I need to get road access to this so that I have that part open. And I have no idea why there is a road there. There you go. Or what I can do is when I have the probe launcher, I can smack it down here. Then I have the whole top row open for anything else. I think that will be the better choice. Yeah. Alright, so next one. We are going to grab this guy because it is finished. So we are going to go to Saturn. And we will see what will happening there. The reassess is already on the way for the probe launcher, I believe. Factories. Yeah, almost done. Oh, wait a sec. If it is almost done. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I wanna first find that bloody thing. You food. You dismantle. Yes. Because this is way closer by. I still have room for other stuff here, so that's also good. That one is done. You are constructing the road now, so that I can pull those things out. Probe launcher has unlocked. That's nice. So now we are going to see what we need next. We need food, so research the insect farm. That will be definitely handy. 12 power. I don't have 12 power. Okay, so EVA airlock I will switch off first because I kind of want to do the the research first. Then I probes. Yes, we can launch a probe wherever you need and go for the probe launcher. You can read the description yourself. But yeah, that is how we find resources and eventually gather them. Maybe wise to build this one up so that it's ready for whenever it needs to go. The probe launcher we can get build it or not. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, there's a building in the way, and it's this one. Doesn't matter. I think I will slap it right in here. There you go. So I'm gonna empty those. Roads are still needs to be done. Because I have a road here already, so that's here are yeah, I think that is the better way. Then here I can do whatever I want. Yeah. I think that's the smartest idea. I think I have still a lot. Oh yeah, and power it off. It's not that I don't have the workers, but wait, 9. How much power was this taking? 6. Oh, I have that one. Yeah, so this one will be up and running. Okay, the mining ship is done, so that's good. So that one is also out of the way. So yeah, you are taking that one first, that one second, that one third, or whatever that will be. There we go. So iron is external construction. Yeah, we will going in there at some point. Just easy building type. If there is a lot of one building type, then it will be benefits. Okay, so insect farm is unlocked, so that's good. But now, can we maybe making the insect farm in here for now? A space of 2, so that's not really useful. Keep a space of 2 is there as well. I will. So they have the same size. What I can do is slap one in here, one in here. And when I have houses here, because this place is not really that great, so okay, so 4 and then on the end. So like this. There you go. You're going there. Come on. You can do it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. And then we can slap something like this in here. And then we still have these to worry about. Okay. Yeah. That is where I'm happy with. They still need to be built, and the road to there is not free, so I will clear you out. And as well with those two. Okay, and we can now demolish that road a little bit. There you have it. We have now auto build. There you go. You need to set this so whenever there is a probe launched, they will go and auto build whenever there is a resource, a new probe, and make sure you have always a probe. Always. Always enough resources for it. So yeah, on the research, I'm gonna keep off of it right now just to save a little bit up, because I rather want to have additional beds, but it is not even remotely possible for me to research just now. So yeah, so we will be doing just a waiting game. This is all empty. Then I can slap the road further on, and this one empty as well to slap that road further on. And waiting for a probe, and after the probe we will go and we'll see. Okay, that one is empty, so what I can do is slap a road in here. At least for now. I think with the amount of people we have. I think 4 farms is enough. I'm not totally sure. Okay, that one is done as well, so I can slap in a road here as well. There you go. And how much rooms for alloys do I have? Can I slap everything away? No. I think if I do this one, then this whole area will be empty, and then I have a little bit more space to play with, so that's good. Okay, there is a probe ready. So with the deal with the probe is you will get this screen and easily, you see there is something here, but I have no idea where. So I kind of was messing around and I kind of found it. I have no idea where it is. Ah, oh, there it is. So yeah, I thought it was way up here, but no, it is actually down here. Where was it again? There it is. Undefined, there you go. So we will send the probe there, and this is why I hold back my research ship, because I didn't knew exactly when the probe was done. So yeah, the probe is going, and there is already a new one in the making, so that's good. And I need some more resources because, yep, building those guys up, I'm taking a lot. And as long as I have...
Due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded.
Yep.
Standard routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Yeah. The game beat me to it. Oopsie. I forgot to switch off the resource station. So yeah, you can see you will get a blackout. And there we are back. So yeah, whoopsie. So yeah, the power, there you go. You have the different power sources, so yeah. Pause and read. And yeah, that we need to definitely keep an eye on, that it is not happening that often or at all. So yeah, whoops. Yeah, one insect farm is already done, so we can soon see that we are making food, and we have only 18 food, so we definitely need some. I think everybody is still housed, right? Yeah, housing capacity 120, population 105. Okay, so we have enough housing, so I can leave those off. That's good. You are using 12. So when the probe is done, okay, the probe is done, so that's good. So what I can do is switch you off, there we go. Switch you on, there you go. Now we are going into external structure, and we can make some solar panels. We have 29, so I can make 2 of them, I believe. So 1 and 2, that's definitely not a lot, but at least power will be going, so that's good.
Power supply overloaded.
What? What? How? Why? Well, I'm 4 too high.
Power restored.
You're using 5, so till the solar panel is done, I can't boot you up. Okay. At least I have some food income. Till they are done. So I can clean those out as well. Because those are built at 40, yeah. Can't make use of this. Okay, the solar panel is done, so I can boot this one up again. And once they are done, we can boot up those as well. Okay, so before I got interrupted, let us go to the unauthorized access. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Okay, they are building. That's good. There you go, 66 of 100. That's really nice. How far is the other one? Because you can see there's now a solar panel on it.
Has arrived at its destination.
And exterior construction. Oh, return to game. Never mind. I switched off this one so they weren't able to build it. Yeah, that's really smart for me. There we go. Right. Now they're done. And we have the science ship is on place. Let us see what is there. So, by proceeding beyond this point, you are breaching the terms of your contract with the DOLOS A.E.C. Further actions can and will result in similar dismissal. Okay. Naomi Protocol created temporary assessment, contract station Outer Hope, and shut down communication. Last time I didn't do this, and I came across some options with this Naomi Protocol stuff, and I didn't knew what or read. So let us try it. Tiqqun Station. This is Model Council member Rabia Naikoink, whatever. You are not authorized to interface with Outer Hope. The purpose of this facility is to allow DOLOS to continue with the development of the most highly classified projects, far away from prying eyes of our competitors and the media columns on Earth. Do you not realize that the whole world is watching you at this moment, and that your presence here could jeopardize the entire operation? I will filing an official complaint with Vanir himself, unless, perhaps, you can do something for me that may change my mind. So, an old-fashioned bribe. Okay, well, I'll send resources then. Let's normally I'm like bribe, what the hell, but I saw it in a little bit later, so why? Let us try, and hopefully I'm not messing the stuff up. That will be nice. Okay, so that's done. The ship is filled up, if I believe so, yeah. Okay, do I have anything that I really need to have right now? Yes. Am I making food? I'm making more food than needed, but not by a great amount. So, I still have workers left. I have 11 workers. You are taking 8. 9. 30. Okay. Well, if I shut one of these down, but they are kind of full right now, so that is not really useful. What I can do is make Oh no, we are producing more food already, so that's good. So yeah. The only thing we need to do now is to wait this part off. There we go. And then we will see what will happen. I don't think much is happening, but I'm really curious on what is actually the deal here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, ready for extraction. So 2 electronics and 20 of polymer. There we go. Okay, well, then you are going to, hey, come on. No, not back. There you go. You are going there. So we need to make, we need to make, finish implement for build panel in XP. Ah, okay, so we can start those builds. So, we can activate it. So we need to make the volt engine. That will take me 100. So what we're gonna do is like, I will switch you to electronics. So this one is going to be emptied. And that will be helping a lot.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. So what do you have for us on Saturn? The signature trace from XP system is detected near Saturn. XP is exclusive property of DOLOS, but the record indicates that the company has not deployed any missions in this sector. The signature will be soon entering atmosphere of the... Send a team to investigate. You'll see what happens. Okay, back in here. What else can we do? For now, we can't do much either way. We have 140 power. We have power enough, but we don't have the people enough to do anything else anyway. So the volt engine is being made. So there is already a lot of steel on the way. So yeah, they are transporting steel into that one. So this one will be emptied. Then we can kind of shut it off for now. There you go. And the rest I really don't know at the moment. For the moment, I don't know. I actually don't know. So yeah, it will be mission dependent, and for now I will say we already past an hour, damn time flies. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next one, because I will definitely play this as much as possible till the end of the game. And we will see in the next episode what the transmission will be. So yeah, have fun, bye bye, and see you next time.